Intermediate Algebra, Section 11.1. When the general term of a sequence is known, the Greek letter sigma can be used to write a series. And let's take a look at an example. We have the sum of the first four terms of this sequence represented with this notation. So to represent that, let's write those out. So we will start with k equal 1 at the bottom. So we will have 1 over 2 times 1 plus the summation, or the Greek letter sigma represents sum of, and will increase by 1. So we'll now have 2 times 2 plus 1 over 2 times 3 plus 1. And we go as high as 4. So our last term here would be 2 times 4 plus 1. So this is shorthand for actually multiply first. 2 plus 1 is 3. Multiply 4 plus 1 is 5. Multiply, add 1 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 8 plus 1, we will have a ninth in the denominator. So to simplify this, we would add these fractions together, getting a common denominator and so on, using your calculator. Fraction-wise, it's 248 over 315, or about a 0.74 approximately would be a decimal value. Here's another example of using the sigma notation. Here they're asking us to start with k equals 0 to 5. So if we generate this series, which is a sum, we would start with 0 plus 1 times 0 minus 2 plus increase by 1. So we now have k value of 1. So everywhere there's a k, we'll replace it with a 1. And then a 2. So we have a 2 plus 1 times a 2 minus 2 plus 3. Let's slide this over. So we have a 3 plus 1 times a 3 minus 2 plus, the next would be 4 plus 1 times 4 minus 2 plus, we're at the top, we will have k of a 5 plus 1 times 5 minus 2. Simplifying this series then, we have 0 plus 1 is 1, times 0 minus 2 is minus 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 minus 2 is negative 1, plus 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 minus 2 is 1, plus 4 plus 1 would be a 5, times 4 minus 2 is 2. Last term, 5 plus 1 is 6, and 5 minus 2 leaves us with a 3. Now, simplifying, we'll do our multiplication. Positive times a negative is a negative, also a negative. Anytime we multiply by 0, we get 0. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. And 6 times 3 is 18. Now it's a matter of adding these terms together, and if you see a negative 2 plus a negative 2 is negative 4 plus 4, those cancel out. We end up with a 10 plus 18. Our final sum for this series has a value of 28.